Hello and good morning. It is day 16 on our 30-day meditation challenge. And my name is Stephen Dobos. So here we are. We're going to be doing 14 more days, I guess. Yeah, 14 more days to go, right? And I want to talk about anxiety. Anxiety is one of those things which has become extremely um, relevant. It's I was going to use the word popular. It's not really the word I want to use here, but it is uh, a challenge that many people face, and there are several reasons for this. Um, I, and one of the most important reasons I think is that the amount of media, the amount of input that we can receive from the outside world, from the social media, from news stations, from YouTube, from TV, if any of you watch TV anymore, um, and so forth, is that there's this constant barrage of negative information, which is highlighting the world as this drastically bad place. And then when you get stuck in a situation where you have other things to deal with, uh, whether it's during tax time, like what's going to be coming up soon, or whether it's a cold winter, or whether there's a bad economic situation, it just spirals into a very difficult time for individuals. But that is mainly derived from anxiety, is mainly derived from the thoughts that you have. Anxiety is like this thought machine on steroids. It but specific types of thoughts. It's negative, worrying, problematic thoughts. And what happens in that case is the more thoughts, the more these worrying, concerning thoughts you have, and you keep grinding them in your mind, the more cortisol you produce. Why? Because you're in the flight or fight response. When you're in that response, the brain is automatically going through a survival mode. It starts to live in survival mode. And in that survival mode, everything is a problem, everything is a perceived threat. So, what do you do? How do you get out of that cycle of anxiety? Well, here we are on the 30-day meditation challenge. What do you think? It's going to be meditation. Meditation has proven to decrease anxiety in 100% of the cases. 100% of cases, and you don't even have to meditate, every day for a year. Meditation has shown to decrease anxiety, even for those who meditate, just a few times. Yeah. So cortisol, right? The fight or flight response, the 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 hormone that's released into the body, which is puts us into survival mode, puts us into uh, a high energy consumption mode, puts us into a state of worry, is heightened by the focus of that worry, by continually focusing on that worry and just churning it in our minds. And that's where anxiety comes from. And that's what anxiety is doing. And just think about it for your own lives. You know that when you get into this cycle of negative thinking, worrying, everything is so bad, the worst thing you can do is to keep thinking about it. The best thing you can do is break out of that habit through a process of meditation. Meditation has shown in this study, I think it was University of California study showed that meditation dropped 50% just from uh, one um, one meditation event. So you want to get out of that cycle. How do you get out of the cycle? Meditate. When you meditate, what do you get? Well, immediately the cortisol drops, the fight or flight response hormone drops, and you produce a whole bunch of mood regulating hormones, which start to make you feel good. The next step is to write down what's the worst thing that can happen. So if all of the things that you're thinking about go wrong, if that whole process goes wrong, what's the worst thing that could happen? And once you get down to that basic foundational worst thing that can happen, and you write that down and you become clear with it, then ask yourself, will I still live? Will I still be okay? Can I get through it? And 100% of the time, you'll notice, you'll discover that yes. And the moment you do that, oh, the left brain just relaxes, says, okay, we can manage it. I'm not in survival mode anymore. And now you can, in a calm way, move forward in taking required steps to fulfill on solving that outcome, solving that problem. Because that's what we're here for, right? We're here to solve all these different problems. We are spiritual beings living in this physical universe to gain experience and grow. So why not just do it? The worst thing that can happen in the end is, well, and this may disturb some of you, the worst thing that can happen is you're going to die. That's the worst thing that can happen. And in fact, lots of near-death experiences uh, have show if you're ever interested, search up near-death experiences on YouTube. They're beautiful. People love being on the other side. So don't sweat it. It'll be better than where you are right now. Okay, so here we are, day 16. That's past halfway. And if you've been here for the first 16 days or 80%, 75, 80% of those 16 days, thumbs up. Well done. That's pretty amazing. You're creating this habit in your for yourself, right? There's a mental habit that's showing up saying, yeah, this is pretty cool. I like that. I like that. So today we're doing a 15-minute meditation. The 15-minute meditation is similar to our original meditation, but we spend a little more time in the visualization aspect. All right, uh, because we're building that visualization muscle. The physical relaxation part, the tensing and relaxing part, we're going to go through a little more quickly than we have in the first 2 weeks because you've got it already. So now we're going to accelerate that. I'm your coach here. I'm training you for the marathon, and now it's time for you to improve on certain areas and learn new areas, new skills. Okay. Um, so let's take a look. I'm just taking a look if there's anything else I wanted to share before we start. So as usual, let's sit up straight, right? Especially if you find the tendency to fall asleep. Keep your chin parallel with the ground. Keep your back away from the back of wherever you're sitting. Okay. Um, by the way, when you sit, ooh, by the way, when you sit straight up, then your abdominal muscles, your core muscles, also work harder, and that's actually quite good. Uh, so chin parallel, back away from the back of the chair, and you look here. You're looking between the eyebrows, okay? You're just gonna direct your gaze up towards the space between the eyebrows, okay? If you're here for the first time, there may feel a little unusual, but that's okay. You're learning something new. Okay. Remember when you're tensing, it's just like making a fist, like you make a fist and then you release it. So this is what we're doing, but with all the muscles in the body. If you can't identify or isolate those specific muscles, don't worry about it. It'll come as you move through this process. All right. First step is exhale. Exhale through your mouth and then inhale through the nails. And as you do so, tense your body from your head down to your toes. Exhale and relax. Inhale once again, tensing all the muscles in your body. Focus on your calves, your thighs, focus on your buttocks, your even your hips, your abdomen. Exhale and relax. Inhale once again, inhaling and tensing your back muscles, the muscles along your spine, your shoulders, arms, chest, neck, throat, and even your face. Exhale and relax. I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body, and you'll relax each part of your body from your head all the way down to your toes. Focus your attention on your scalp and relax your scalp. The skin on the top of your head, relax, and relax your forehead, and relax your eyes, relax the muscles around your eyes, relax your face, relax your tongue, relax your jaw, relax your throat, your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your upper arms, your forearms, and your hands. Relax your back and the muscles along your spine, all the way down to the coccyx, the tailbone. Relax your chest externally and the organs internally. Relax your core, your abdominal area externally and internally. Now relax your hips. Feel you sitting right into the chair wherever you are. Relax the thighs, the strongest muscles in the body. Let them relax deeply. Relax your knees, your calves, your ankles. Relax your feet, and finally your toes. Feel your toes spread out. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale that deep breath, feel a wave of relaxation flow slowly downward throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. To help you relax ever more deeply, I'm going to count down from 20 to 1, and on each descending number, you'll feel yourself relaxing deeper and deeper. 20, 19, feel yourself going deeper. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, relax deeper and deeper. 13, 12, 11, deeper and deeper. 10, 9, 8, deeper and deeper. 7, 6, 5, deeper and deeper. 4, 3, deeper, more relaxed. 2, even more relaxed. And 1. You are now at a deeper level of physical relaxation. This is your deep physical relaxation. You have released the tension and stress in your physical body, in the muscles that holds the stress and tension throughout the day. To enter a deeper mental relaxation, practice visualizing tranquil and passive scenes. Imagine a quiet summer day as you lay on the grass, gazing up at the blue sky. Imagine yourself perhaps in a field, a gentle breeze blowing. You can feel that breeze gently move your hair, or gently move the grass, and it touches your body, ever so gently, like a little caress. Feel how that gentle breeze cools the body ever just slightly. And notice how the sun heats your body from above. The sun is shining on all of your body, but you notice it on specific parts of your body more intensely. Focus on those parts. Focus on the parts of your body where you really feel the sun penetrating deeply. The sun is helping the body produce vitamin D. Vitamin D is an important vitamin for our body's health. The sun penetrates through the skin and deeply warms your body, giving you a wonderful feeling. Now project yourself to lying on the beach, directly on the sand, where you feel your body directly in contact with the sand. And now feel the heat from the sand radiating deeply into your body. The heat from the sand is radiating into your body, and you are relaxing more and more deeply every second. Feel how your body sinks deeper into the sand, deeply, deeply and deeper. Perhaps you can imagine yourself almost like a candle melting into the sand. Your body's melting into the sand ever more deeply, sinking, melting, relaxing. Until you can't relax any more deeply. You're completely relaxed and still aware, conscious. Now focus your attention on the sun as it shines from the sky into your body. And focus on the areas where you feel the sun most intensely. Relax. Exhale and feel a wave of relaxation, more deeper than it was before. And now put your attention on your breath. Just watch you in the inhalation, the exhalation. Watch how it inhales exhales. If you're having difficulty noticing that, then use one of your fingers, your index finger, lift it on each inhalation and lower it on the exhalation. Lift your index finger on the inhalation and lower it on the exhalation. Do not force the breath at all, just watch it, as if you're watching from above, or you're watching your own body from another vantage point, as if it's not even your body. If that makes it easier. And as you inhale, repeat the word love mentally. Love on the inhalation. Just the length of the inhalation, whether it's short or long. Focusing on a word, focusing on your breath is a very mindful, relaxing, meditative technique that you can use at any time during the day. Love on every inhalation and peace on the exhalation. Love and peace. Continue noticing the breath, watching it, and repeating love on the inhalation, peace on the exhalation. Now bring to mind someone that you love dearly and feel the love for that person or pet or well in your heart. Allow that love to grow, expand. Feel your heart expanding that love. Perhaps your heart is growing. You can imagine your heart expanding bigger and bigger. And every time it expands, the love itself expands. Experience that love of this person. The more love you give to others, the more love you receive. Love is self-perpetuating. Love is the matrix of the universe. All near-death experiences share that there's this blissful love that connects everything. There is no judgment. There are no expectations. Just love. Expand that love to all of your family and friends, colleagues. See them all in that big, enormous heart that you have, full of love. Expand it to your neighborhood, your community. And now appreciate something in your life that's truly important to you. Just say, complete the sentence, I appreciate, and complete that sentence. Whenever you are at this level of mind, you are more relaxed and more in tune with your highest intelligence intuition. This is where manifestation begins in a relaxed state. I will now count from 1 to 3 and make a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. 1, coming out slowly now. 2, at the count of 3, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. 3, eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. Pretty awesome. So you've done a great job. This has been 16 days in a row. For those of you who've been here for 16 days, hats off to you. Well done. Very, very good. So keep up the good work. You've passed the halfway mark. Now from here, we're getting close to the home stretch, right? So keep at it. Remember, during the day, if at any time just comes to mind, just stop for a moment. You can do a quick 10 to 1 countdown or 20 to 1 countdown. Or you can do just a tensing and relaxing the body to relax and go through any part of the meditation that comes to mind. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. The intention is what's important. If your intention is to relax, then that intention will flow through and you will recall whichever part for you is most important. Okay, so trust your intuition that that's what you need. That's it. Nothing more, just perfect. All right, have a wonderful day, and we shall see you tomorrow.